I just want to talk about Stranger Things.
Go ahead.
Can I talk about that?
Fill it up. Two coffees. It's a podcast. Two coffees. It's a podcast. We'll talk about two coffees. It's a podcast. It's a podcast. Two coffees. Make it funky, y'all. Good God. Hey. Fill it up.
Hey, I'm Leah.
And I'm Kaley.
And this is Two Cups In,
a podcast where nothing is off limits.
So grab a cup of Joe, and let's get this show on the roll.
Get the show on the roll. You heard her.
You heard it here first.
And welcome back, Todd. To
Welcome,
the pod.
Todd. Toodly boodle done popped in again. Here he is.
Oh, he's got champagne. He's got champagne.
A little bit of bubbly.
Little bit of bubbly, because guess what today is? New Year's Eve, people. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Well,
Sorry, I don't even know if y'all heard me because I never stopped that cheering thing.
We got to
Sorry.
get
It's
this
New Year's Eve, people.
show on the yeast roll.
it's New Year's Eve, people.
Make sure you eat your collards,
Your black eyed
Black-eyed
peas.
black eyed
Peas.
peas,
And you
ham.
need cheap meat, pork. Stuff.
My grandma always did hog jowls.
Yeah. You got it should be pork if you do a true, because that was the cheapest form of
You want that
something.
money.
But it's not halal
Yeah.
or kosher, whatever they call it, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
smart.
but it ain't like, I guess every area's got their own thing, you know. So when you was poor in the South, you could afford some pork, but I guess you couldn't afford steak.
Well, we know we're not going to be here with you at midnight because it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Obviously.
And I mean,
So-
y'all are cute, but
We can't hang out all day. We got our
Yeah.
own things to do.
hours.
So,
on hours.
We're going to do a little countdown for you. Todd, you got your ball ready?
My balls are ready.
Ball's ready.
Okay,
We ready, Lur?
I reckon.
Time for the countdown, kids. All right. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5,
4,
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Woo-hoo!
2026!
Hoo-doo!
We made it to another year, just as fabulous as we can be.
That might have been the gayest thing we've ever done, but it was cute.
Hey, every now and then,
I like it.
we're gay for y'all. We're gay for y'all.
I
We're
like
gay
it.
for y'all.
Right? Who else can say they got friends that are gay for them? Us.
We got some new things
here.
coming for you this year in 2026. This will be our last episode with the way we do some stuff. Some stuff's going to change by next episode for the better,
Right.
hopefully.
Y'all
you
know
like
how we
it.
are.
We gotta
We
gotta
start coming
upgrade
up
every
with
year.
things.
You know,
Yeah.
upgrade.
New things. New year, new things.
New year, new pod.
Right.
Not really. Same old
No,
pod.
new
Still
things,
drinking
though.
coffee. We got things we want to talk about. Speaking of coffee,
This coffee of the day.
it's time for
coffee of the day. It makes me excited when you do that.
I like our buttons.
Right.
I like it a lot.
Coffee of the day.
So Christmas just happened, but you know you cannot get enough of Christmas coffee. So Lur done stopped by the Starbucks and grabbed their 2025 Christmas blend.
Let me just say, if you get it the day after Christmas, it's 50% off.
Looky there. It is a dark roast, not
some
on the
good
full
stuff.
dark side, but it's on. Welcome to the.
It's
dark
it's like a gray Jedi.
Yeah. It's a really dark gray Jedi.
Starbucks Christmas blend is a return to one of our most cherished traditions. We take Sumatran beans, aged to perfection, and add them to dark roasted beans from Asia, Pacific, Guatemala, and Colombia. The flavor rich, robust, and enticing is a tribute to the sense of warmth that surrounds us this time of year.
It's
With
lovely.
notes of herbs and bacon spices and a chocolate finish, every sip is an invitation to feel the wonder of the season.
You can smell the nice robust
It's like
flavor.
blended with pine needles, blended with tape, blended with wrapping,
Tobacco.
blended with what? Tobacco's not a Christmas thing. Blended with fruit cake,
Apple pie.
candy,
Yeah.
blended with
Candy?
sugar.
Blended with love.
I'm just here to say there's one gift. You're barely going to find anybody that's going to like it. Everybody's just going to chunk it in the trash can. Don't get a fruitcake, somebody. Don't give somebody a freaking fruitcake. Or a summer sausage. Let's make sure they like summer sausage before
Yo,
we
I'll
give them a
take
whole
the summer sausage any day of the year.
I've never been too crazy about summer sausage.
Especially in the winter.
I like salami, and I like pepperoni and stuff. But summer
me the cold
sausage, is like a little different. It's got depending on the game they used, which Papa D would usually use either deer or elk
Yeah.
or something like that. It depends on the game they use, but if it's very gamey animal, it's got a stouter taste. That summer sausage they made. Because they would make it out of whatever they killed
Yeah.
and then give it to you.
Don't do that. You're going to trigger my ASMR and I'm going to fall asleep.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Speaking of ASMRs,
speaking of AMSMR.
Mama give me this weird little clock radio thing. Oh, yeah. It's got some weird lights and sounds and stuff. She must think I need help sleeping.
I know she's watching this. She thought she was being funny, and she gave me one car seat cover.
Yeah.
Because I have one seat in my mail van. Too
It's
funny.
the comedy.
Too funny. I needed a seat cover for it, though.
Right.
Nice. Works out. I love practical gifts. They're my favorite.
Got to be able to use it.
She
Or
took
wear
after Chanley like that because he was always trying to give me something like a vacuum
Last
cleaner.
year, I asked her for
Something.
Christmas. I said, for work, I would like a nice pair of rain boots that are ankle size because I got fat calves and they ain't going to fit all the way up tall ones. So I was like, I want ankle boots and I want a rain jacket.
Let's be clear. Those calves aren't fat. That's all muscle.
Yes.
It is. I've seen them things.
Well, growing up in marching band, when you're walking backwards, you go walk on your tiptoes.
Yeah.
Everybody in marching band had beastly calf muscles.
Right.
Believe
and
that.
they did pretty good. They'd always get like superiors and high ratings. So you got to march good. They notice if you mess up. I don't know how they notice, but them judges notice. They'll be picking out something like that, and you're like, how did they see that one kid? One year, this one kid that was in their band, he had a prosthetic. He was marching backwards with his trumpet and kaploop, and he as fast as he went down, right, he hopped back up.
He had a prosthetic
It was
foot
so
and
fast
Oh,
you
wow.
didn't barely even see him go down and then come back up.
Wow.
Right. Can you imagine? I would be all over the field. Phil. All over.
I'd been laughing my butt off in the stands.
I would be tripped up because I'm pigeon-toed. So I'd be like, where's Leah? Her and half the brass section.
Oh, dude, one time we went to an away game, and one of the dudes ended up having a big wad of tissue or toilet paper or something on his shoe, and he ended up being on the YouTubes. And he was so embarrassed. He was so mad.
That was even before kids cared. Cared as much about social media as they do now. Most of them think that's going to be their career. Listen, kids, y'all got about 5% chance of getting that as the career.
I don't know why.
That's true though. That's true though.
Right? They all think. That
It does seem though that like as the years go by, it's it has become so popular.
It has.
But all the kids now have access to that opportunity,
Right.
which
waiting to
is
see-
cool.
So it's still, you got to be real good. to
That's
get.
what I told Talon and Aiden both.
I'm
I'm like,
waiting
if
to
you guys
see.
want to do that, then try it, but finish school.
Right.
Make sure you've got a fallback plan, because if that doesn't work out, you don't want to be
See.
just hands empty, lost in the
Aiden
road, you know?
sat down with me and asked me some questions. Like, he was being dead serious. He come in the living room, he sat down next to me because I was working on something, and he was just like, Mom, how do you do your pod schedule? He was just like, because when I go to stream and do my YouTube channel, he's like, I don't want to fall behind in school and stuff. He's like, I'd rather make it a schedule. I said, so. I said, you really...
That's smart.
I said, start off just devoting one day a week to it and make it a weekend day so that you're not at school and you ain't going to worry about it because they don't do homework anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, but, just dedicate that whole day to maybe recording your stream early in the day or whatever, and then doing whatever, or setting up to get ready to record your stream live at night, however you're going to do it. You know what I mean? Because you can do it live or you can pre-record, whatever.
We want to be streaming live so you can interact with chat.
But
But then you can also take clips from that. Say you get like a good game or like a really, badass section of like, oh, I got 3 kills in a row real quick, whatever. Something cool like that. You can always clip that out and put that in like short and stuff like that.
He's going to be 13. He's going to need a moderator while he's playing the game. He's going to need somebody on there making sure that
Keeping people out of the chat.
Yeah, there's certain people that got, you don't want to. Sometimes somebody can do something in your comments, and then you get kicked off.
Yeah, you gotta have them, because people will. They'll come in and just troll people.
But Aiden's one of those people. Even though you don't want to hear any of it, he will talk you through the entire game that he's playing. So,
that's perfect for that.
Yeah, he'll be interacting and stuff.
Because that's why they watch them. Lord Leela was making me watch them this weekend, and I was like, please, I'll give you one more hour on YouTube, and then we got to cut it off. I can't listen to it.
Well, Aiden, I'm like you. The biggest thing is you need to figure out how to stop screaming in the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, because that's
you gotta put his mic back or something.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's not going to carry over well with audio.
Mm-hmm.
They yell.
Maybe it'll make him realize, because he actually has to listen to himself back, he might realize,
True. I bet it will.
Oh, dang, I am yelling.
Yeah, I am.
Probably that will work.
Yeah. Because
I bet so.
I crack up because one day I'm like, Aiden, turn your headset down. That's why you're screaming. That has nothing to do with it, Mom. I said, wow, I'm standing like 10 feet away from him, and I can hear every single word
coming out that headset.
out of his headset that's on his ears.
He had it loud here, and then had his phone on, running his mouth too. Mm-hmm. And I was
Boy
like,
talks on the phone more than anybody I've ever met.
I don't like talking on the phone. Like, you call me, get it out. Let's get off this phone.
Her daddy was the king of a mother cracking telephone.
He would be on the toilet taking a poop.
He always called you in the
talking to
bathroom.
somebody on the phone.
Do not think that when he wasn't talking to you,
he was talking to somebody on the phone.
Yes. He never used the bathroom without talking.
Hey, I was just seeing how you were doing.
He don't even bother to do that. He's just steady chatting.
Never stop talking.
Never stop talking.
Aiden, I remember a few years ago listening to him whine and cry, ain't got no friends, bro. I'm like, now he's on the phone 24/7. And I never know who it is, because between there's 4 or 5, 6 different friends it could be. Could be his girlfriend. Could be 4 or 5 of his different friends. I don't know.
We used to try to reassure him, but now that he's getting older and I see him, he's so much like Chanley. There's absolutely no way that everybody is not going to know him, because that's the way Chanley was. He would talk to anybody. He didn't care who you was. He didn't care how he knowed you. He might have met you in a pigsty. He's going to talk to you just like that dude in the mansion. He didn't care.
I talked to everybody. There was only a few people I just didn't talk to just because we didn't talk. But I didn't care what you did.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yep. What are you doing?
My teachers would always be like, does she ever stop?
Right.
No, that's why I'm on a podcast now.
So she can talk.
I was always trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Middle school and high school. That's all I really did.
Still
just
trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I'd be playing Master Duel. Like, I had friends in every clique. You know what I mean? But I'd never... I was like in the outsider clique, I guess you would say.
Yeah, me too.
But I had friends that were like jocks, preps, the rednecks. You know, there were people that were cool and were open and like would talk and we'd hang out, and then they'd go off to they'd go off to their clique, and I'd go back to my little like outcast group. It was very weird how that works out.
Right, I was
in
the
high
same
school,
kind of
especially.
way.
Well, my school, like, we did have your small cliques here and there and whatever, but if you went to a party on the weekend, I'm sure you could see one of every person, somebody out of every clique is going to be there. Like, if people do mingle between, like, our class, everybody talked, for the most part, everybody had conversations with everybody. We weren't crazy cliquey and
Okay,
assholes
Gen
or
X was
nothing.
bad clicky, and that's why The Outsiders was written, I feel like. I swear to God. The jocks, they stayed on their hall.
Give me a
The
lunch
kids of
money,
other
kid.
races, they stayed on their hall. Us nerdy kids rarely were in the inside because people picked on us a lot. So we stayed outside
Dang,
a
it
lot.
scared me.
But
Nerdy kid.
yes, I was nerdy a little bit. Like,
Not
have you
grades
s-
wise.
no.
I was,
As far
okay, I
as-
was about to
sci-fi.
say, have you not seen her Star Wars
I was
Legos
about to
and
say,
her
we're
pop
talking
collection? Like,
sci-fi
No,
nerd.
just one of them.
Sci-fi nerd.
Yeah, I'm a sci-fi nerd. I've watched it. You're either Star Trek or Star Wars. I'm Star Wars. You know, kind of thing. That's the way it was, Gen X. But
Yeah.
Todd was watching
so
the
we
Drew
had all
Carey
these
show
sections,
earlier.
but we had the outside. The bad kids would be along the chain link smoking section fence because Gen X had a smoking section.
Gotta
It's
go
cool.
smoke
There
in
was
the
no
smoking
age that you
section.
couldn't smoke a cigarette at our growing up. It was only when I was in high school that they made ages. Can't smoke until you're 18 or whatever.
You gotta lean
But
against the wall.
yeah, so for a long time, that's the way they would be out there. So I would just
denim
pop
jacket.
through. I always had a denim jacket. Remember Risky Business? I usually wore Levi's, button up little
Loafers.
shirts and loafers. I swear to God, there's pictures everywhere.
Gotta cuff them jeans.
Yes, you don't.
I've
want 'em
cuffed
sticking
my
out.
jeans all through the 2000s. Okay, I've been a jean cover from the beginning. I'm also 5'3", and it's hard to find a pair of pants that are the right length. But I'd be cuffing them jeans.
I don't think I
There
ever
was
cuffed
no
my
internet,
jeans.
so
Oh
we
my
didn't have
God.
that. You know, there wasn't no computers, period. Like, there was a handful in the office, but there were green blinking screen. We learned typing on a typewriter. So we didn't have any of those things. So you either went outside and messed around or walked up and down in the halls aggravating folks.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have a lot of...
You heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of that.
That's how you heard everything, not on the
Yes.
internet, folks.
We had, listen, my best friend's grandma, this was
Gossip.
hilarious. Sonia Shirley's grandma, and that was, Brenda knows her too, Estelle. Oh my gosh. She would spread all the town gossip.
It was like 7.
And so we would get in there and make stuff up sometimes at her house. And you could catch her listening, and it would get spread around. And sometimes it would be stuff we made up just to see if it would spread or not.
So lots of rumors came out of Estelle's place.
Yes, always. And that was party line. So if they're on the phone with somebody, there's at least 4 or 5 other people listening.
Oh, I got tricked.
Star
in,
69,
I got-
star 67.
I got
whatever.
tricked
was
with
even
that
before
one
the-
time. Hey, do you like yada yada? Yeah, she's cute, I guess, but I don't know that
Oh,
she's like my
no.
type. Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's funny?
buddy.
What's funny about this? I didn't know this. My dad was also on the phone,
no,
in the
an
kitchen.
adult too.
and he was like, "Son, hang up this phone. We're gonna have a talk." So I hung up, and he's like, "These people are tricking you. What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I was just talking, Dad. I
I didn't even know they were on the
Right.
phone.
had no idea.
Dad's like,
Honestly, I didn't even care."
This is a new thing I'm hearing about, Dad.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. Aunt Linda would never let you talk on
Dude,
the phone.
Aunt Skipper's. I
was
loved going to
nosy.
Aunt Skipper because she had that freaking rotary phone
Oh, my
that
God.
was clear. And you could
It
see
was
all the
clear. I
colorful
forgot about
wires
that.
inside
Yeah.
of it and stuff. I loved that phone. I don't know if it was a rotary phone. It might have
I
just
think
been
it might have been a push button.
Yeah.
But it
It
was,
I know
was
what you're talking
definitely
about.
a
phone.
slam it,
Yeah.
hang it up. And you ain't never click.
This is not
You
no
knew
kind
somebody was
of
mad.
hanging up on somebody on a cell phone is
It
not
ain't the same.
fun,
And if you smash your screen down too hard, you might break.
right?
You just gotta flick the microphone and then hit end.
It's just not the same as that good
Angry.
old in
Bye,
your
bitch.
ear smack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're already
And then
19
you're
minutes
just
in
like, wait,
here.
what did I say?
What?
What did I even
Right.
say? I don't even remember
She
saying
hung up on me.
anything.
And then you call back 10 times trying to get her answer again.
What did I
She's
do?
wrong, Right?
What did I do?
Not answering the phone.
Right? I ain't answering the phone.
What were you saying? 19 minutes in what?
We got some birthday shout outs
Oh,
to do. We
sorry.
got quite a few.
We're chatty today.
Here. I'm talking, we got
Okay.
5 birthday shout outs.
This is the time of year for the birthdays.
This is a birthday month for our friends and
It is.
family here. Mainly family. This is all family.
Okay.
All right. We'll start off. Happy birthday to my brother. Miss him dearly. Happy birthday, Dusty.
Happy birthday, Dusty. We love
Oh,
you.
Dusty.
Happy birthday.
Right.
Number 2, his birthday buddy. Happy birthday, Lucian.
Happy birthday,
Lucian, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Little cutie butt.
Next up on the list is my stepsister, Macy. Happy birthday,
Happy
Macy.
birthday,
Happy
Maisie.
birthday,
Hooty hoo.
And next up, Lucian's little sister, Lydia. Happy birthday, Lydia.
Happy birthday, Lydia.
Happy birthday.
And last but not least, happy birthday, Aunt Keeza.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Keeza.
happy birthday, Keeza.
Happy birthday, family.
Happy birthday. It's a wild old time in January. There's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, we still got more, but that's just this week.
Yeah.
That's literally just this week. That's everybody until our next pod, because we even got one on the day of the next pod. So
Sweet.
catch us outside.
Catch
How
us.
about that? Happy birthday,
Happy
everybody.
birthday, all
we
you
hope
little
you have a
Capricorns.
great birthday. Starting off this 2026. I hope it's a good one for everybody. We've got things to do. We're, as of the time we're recording this pod, we got 60 days. So how far till then?
Well, that'll be
Oh.
Sunday, Monday,
59,
Tuesday,
58,
Wednesday.
57 days till we on Tammy's
57.
pontoon party.
Vacation.
Costa Maya,
Pontoon.
Mexico.
I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go to Mexico. It's on my bucket list. I'm excited.
We just got to figure out if we're relaxing on
Tire's
the
almost
beach,
flat.
snorkeling, or ATV riding.
I
Yeah,
know
she's
it.
trying to get me to do all this dangerous stuff.
Oh, Todd.
Well, you got
Mom?
snorkeling. How many sharks are in that
I
water?
hope a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
How many
I
venomous
know.
snakes are in this jungle with the ATV?
I'm going to
I
run it
want
over.
to see them fish.
I'm just kidding.
But those
see
are our
the
3
fish.
choices. We can either hang out at the beach for a while, we can go snorkeling in those nice, pretty coral reefs, or we can go ATV riding through the jungle.
I kind of want to snorkel, but we'll all talk about it.
I'm a little
It's
too out
on
of
my
shape to be
bucket
snorkeling. I
list,
think.
though. Are you?
I think so.
Nah, because snorkeling's on top of the water just with that thingy.
Right, I know that, but it's also swimming.
You don't know how to swim? Doggy
No, I
paddle?
know how to swim. I can swim well. I'm just way out of shape. I'm gonna.
Well, you got 57 days
To start going to
yourself
aquatic
in some
center
shape.
every
All right,
week.
I want to see y'all in a pool, and I want you to swim
I've
2
already
laps.
lost 15 pounds, bud.
That's fine. That's awesome.
I was
actually.
waiting
That's
until I
great.
got older to go to aquatic center, but don't
All my
mess with me.
pants
I'll
are
go to
falling off.
aquatic
I have to
center.
start wearing a belt to work.
You can get a discount rate at the aquatic center when you get my age, probably.
We still got a little while for that, Lur.
I don't.
I believe y'all picking on me for being realistically out of shape.
And you got
can
time.
still
We're just
swim.
telling you got time.
No matter how
Because
fat I
guess
get,
what?
I
You
float.
are
I float
a
good.
man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say gay.
No, men always
mean-
can
I'm
get
like,
in
well,
shape
look at
quicker
that. That
than
says
girls.
otherwise.
Yeah, 2025 was pretty good, I guess. Got married to this fool.
Got
over
trapped.
here.
It was a crazy ending. My ass is leaving this year, still with my tail end on fire. But you know what? God's got me, so I ain't worried about it.
Look, poor Lur
It's been a
literally
rough
hit a
couple of
deer,
months.
and it was rough. That's all we're going to talk about it. Let's just say her car is in the up
Fine.
and ups. It's in the it is fine,
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
past that, we're not going to say anything else.
I want to do a little shout out real quick
Oh, go
because
for it,
today is the day we're recording this, not the day that it comes out. Today is 16 years since the Rev passed away.
Oh man.
So rest in peace.
Rest in peace, the Rev.
So influential to me. I have a tattoo of him on me. So
He was a great one.
I got 2 drum
He's
sounds.
my favorite drummer. Nobody can play backcountry that same way as he does.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Insanity.
everybody
Dude.
pales in comparison in my mind.
Brooks Wackerman does a great job for his legacy.
Oh, 100%.
He does, but
He-
I just
he
still
like-
feel like the Rev was.
Oh,
This
the
is-
Revs.
was it Stallion Duck? Was it Stallion Duck or Stallion Swan or whatever it was? In those videos, you know, take the shot. Those videos that they were running around. They're running around and he's like chasing this goose and he's like, it's a duck, it's a stallion duck or something like. I can't remember exactly what he says. And then Johnny Christ goes to get 40s for everybody and then he drops one. You remember that? Oh my God, I'm
don't
going to
think I
show you.
remember
I'm
that
going to have to
part.
show you this. He goes in,
Now
he's
you're
got
getting to
he's
watch
mic'd up.
videos.
He's mic'd up, so he goes in and grabs 40s for everybody. And so he gets to the counter, and then all you hear is glass shattering.
Oh no!
And so they go in to check on him, and he's like, he had dropped one, and it just shattered everywhere.
Poor guy. She's
What are you
writing
writing?
stuff down.
What are you taking notes, making me nervous.
She always takes.
I write stuff so I
She's
can
my
remember.
psychiatrist.
She writes stuff. down.
I got
Edit.
editing to do after
She
this, so I
edits.
make
She
myself
always
notes
makes
so I don't
notes.
forget stuff.
She writes time stamps down so she can go back. She's smart. I'd be like, where the heck is that? Looking for it.
That's why she does it. She got into a habit of doing that. Same with her notes when it's packing, or her list when it's packing and stuff like that.
Oh, I was working on the pontoon party stuff today.
If it wasn't for her, I'd be missing stuff probably because
Right.
I always wait till
I
like the
wouldn't
last
live.
minute to pack.
Look, I am a Waffle House
She's a
menu.
what?
I am scattered, smothered, and covered every day.
She's what?
I don't even know where I am half the time. And I need Kaylee's list to get me through.
Yeah, and is that coincidental, ironic that she mentioned Waffle House? And
After-
apparently for weeks now, Kaylee's been saying, I'm going to go eat Waffle House. I only remember it this morning. And then we
Listen.
went back to sleep.
Men never pay attention to nothing much.
that might
It
be
is.
true.
My daddy would always
That might
be
be
like,
true.
he knew all the sports info. Past that. I don't know what to
I'll say this. That might be true for all men, but the women in your family don't listen either. I could be right next to her talking, and she would have no. I'm like, baby, did you hear me?
I
Huh?
got ADD. So sometimes my brain.
I told her to
my
make coffee
listening
before the pod
does
3
that.
times before I walked upstairs, and then when I was up here and I said something down there, she goes, "You want me to make coffee?" And I'm like, yeah. But I do it too, so like we take turns.
And exactly what it is
It's
the
ADHD.
ADHD, and you guys hyper focus on stuff, and so everything
It
else
is.
around you is blurred out.
She
you
was
know?
taking notes for the pod, so she was over there.
It's like the
focused.
stories of you getting left home because you'd be watching something.
Yeah. You know what? My mama would get so infuriated with me because she'd be like, Leah, Leah, Leah. She'd yell my name a million times. And if I was watching a TV show, because of the ADHD and
Do
the
y'all remember
hyperfocus,
leaving
I
me?
wouldn't hear her say a thing.
Yeah.
Do you, Dusty and Dad,
screaming.
remember leaving me home a couple times because I was focused on TV and never heard y'all say y'all were leaving to get food? They always came back with food. They always came back with food, but I'd be sitting there. I'd finally break away, and I'd be like, "Where's everybody?"
It's real quiet in here. What's happening?
And that was, cell phones were just a thing, so like texting was barely there. I remember that one time.
And it took 15 minutes to send a one sentence
Somebody
text.
gave Papa a phone. Papa finally got a cell phone, right? He gets a cell phone. And I'm sitting there thinking,
Bless it.
I'm sick at home from school. I'm hungry, though. Papa's out in town. He didn't answer his phone. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to send him this text message and give him my Zaxby's order and see what happens. If he reads it, he reads it. If he don't, he don't. By God, if he didn't walk in with my Zaxby's. And I was like, Papa knows how to read text messages. He don't know how to reply,
He
but
don't
he can
know.
read.
He never did know how to reply.
He figured out how to open it.
Never, ever replied.
Me and
But
Ashley
you could
literally...
text him what you needed, and he would bring it.
Yeah.
Me and Ashley got together and recorded in unison a ringtone for him saying, "Papa, answer your phone." Do you remember that, Ashley? And that was his ringtone when his phone would ring.
Oh my gosh. You haven't called Talon and got his voicemail for a while, have you?
yes. Oh, yeah, I have.
Okay. He did
He
one of
got me
those.
so bad.
Yeah, he got me
He actually
good.
answered me the second time,
Aiden,
and
he's
I
like-
didn't know it was him, and I thought I was talking to the voicemail.
He's like, oh, Aiden, yeah, he's right here. Yeah, did you get that far in it? He's like, it's like, hello? Oh, hey. One of those voicemail messages, and it goes on for
I
like
used to
40
do that.
seconds. It goes on for a while, and he's like, oh, yeah,
That's great.
Oh, Aiden, he's right here. He's next to me.
See, I got
like,
the
what in the
voicemail,
world?
and then I called him 30 minutes later to try again because I knew he was sleeping at G Nana's. I called 30 minutes later to try again, and he's like, Kaley, hey. And I was like,
Is this real?
yeah. I just sat there, and he goes, Kaley, are you there? And I was like, is this really you? And he goes, yeah, it's me. And I'm like, oh, okay.
He's like, no, it's the mind flayer.
He got me, but that's karma because you remember me? I used to have that. My whole family would be like leaving me voicemails, and they'd be talking to me, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm leaving a voicemail. And I'm
Yeah. She had that. She
we
was
were the
messing with me.
generation of kids that started that.
And then one time, me and Kiza was living together. This is when we were younger and first divorced, and so we're living here. And she made an answer machine message for our house phone, and it went something like, "This is Inga Leah Swedish maid. If you would like to leave a message, leave it after the tone." Kind of a thing.
I've never heard about this before.
Yeah, I just thought about it just now. You remember that, Kiza? Recording that message on the answer machine tape.
It's me again. Oh, God, that's funny.
It was. We used to have a good time. That's why some of my comedic genius comes from if me and Kiza were young, we could have had a YouTube channel of all our own and probably been very popular. We would play with, like, off each other all the time with skits, constant. Running around skitting this and that and the other.
I just want to talk about Stranger Things.
Go ahead.
Can I talk about that? Do you have anything on the books?
I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Well, I just got some few random.
It's very
So-
topical right now.
All right.
It is.
Trending topic we're talking about today: Stranger Things. If y'all have been watching it, we have too.
Spoiler alert.
What?
If you
Yes,
haven't watched
if you haven't watched it, this is spoilers.
but also if you haven't watched
Mute
it, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Get
because I'm pretty
get
sure
with the
everybody
program.
was at their TV at 8:00 Christmas nights.
Yeah.
Listen, if you weren't at your TV at 8:00 Christmas, where were you?
Those
Where were
first
you?
so those first 4 episodes,
So good.
So
Volume
good.
1, Season 5.
So good.
So good. In fact, episode 4, Sorcerer, is I think currently the #1 rated episode ever. Stranger Things on IMDb.
It's
IMDb.
a good one.
This Volume 2, it's very torn on the internet,
It's
but
up
I'm gonna
and down
give
for me.
I'm gonna give my personal opinion just real
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
It's a lot of exposition. There's a lot of talking, which is cool. It's needed, I guess, for the story, the wrapping up things and stuff like that. 3 things. 1, I don't trust Kaley.
I don't trust her at all.
don't
No,
trust
she's
her.
got to go.
Something's happening.
Gotta
Something's
get-
going
gotta
on.
go.
I don't know what exactly is going
Better
on.
get rid of that heifer.
Something is wrong with that woman. Something's
Yeah.
happening. There's something deeper there.
I
2,
agree.
the Will Byers coming out scene.
It was disappointing,
It-
lackluster.
It missed for me.
Me too.
I wanted
More.
to feel more,
Yes.
but I didn't. It's like it took. First off, why is Murray there?
And it even felt
like
awkward.
it's like why are there so many people here? They didn't. Half those people didn't need to be there for that, but Will was like, everybody needs to hear this.
Right.
Okay.
It was awkward to me at best.
What's the other thing? There's one more thing that was bugging me. Oh, Max and Holly. Max is like trying to run up that hill to get out that portal, and all of a sudden, oh, you can't come with me. You got to find your own way.
Right.
And then sits there and talks to her for like 7 minutes while they're trying to escape this like Vecna's like dreamscape or whatever.
Anything could be coming at any point in time. Go jump in the damn thing.
Yeah, I was like, run, dude. The whole thing has been you running up that hill
The
to get out of
whole
there, man. And
internet
then you're just like
lost it.
standing there talking. Like, I get you're trying to give her this power within her, which was awesome. I love that. But get there, girl.
Yeah.
Get
Should have
there.
already been doing that,
Listen,
walking up to it.
Had she been warning her the whole time, then she would have been able to run away and leave.
Yeah, it
and
was
go
like all of a
to-
sudden it's like, oh yeah, I just
Let me
remembered.
tell you
can't
something
come
I could
with
have
me.
told you all these other days that
Right.
we've been hanging out.
But overall, I have enjoyed this season. The finale has a lot to pull. Does that make
It's got a
sense?
lot
It's got
riding on it.
there's
scared.
a lot going on.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like I'm just feeling the loss of a bunch of people. I'm feeling that.
They're too scared to kill off any of the main characters, obviously.
Nah, I don't know. This is the last episode. They're even putting it in theaters. Who knows what's going to happen?
I'm not sure, like, exactly how they'll go with that part.
I'm scared.
But I want to say, for me, the seasons each felt differently.
Every single one felt different.
Yeah. First season, my favorite, and then last season are my two favorites. The season where they're in Russia was some long ass bullshit. Okay, that took
It was the
too
most boring.
much time, and I'm that way with TV shows because the same thing happened in Andor when Leah Loy and all them were in prison and he's in prison. How many episodes you gonna make of them trying to escape? It took forever.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little drawn out. Like,
Yeah, sometimes they
you
just
made
draw
it a
some
point.
stuff
We
out.
understood. He was stuck in a
place he couldn't get
that
out of.
nobody wanted to be in, dude,
Right.
for real.
It
One of my
just
favorite
felt
seasons is
slow.
one of the most hated seasons in Stranger Things.
Which
That's season 3 with the Starcourt Mall.
I like that season.
I liked
It's
that
like one of the
season.
most
With
least
the
rated.
ice cream place and everything.
Yeah,
I
Scoops
love-
Ahoy.
that's a
I
good
liked
one.
that season.
I
have
love,
a
but if
Funko
you look
Pop
on
of that
IMDb,
Holly ice
it's one of the
cream.
lowest rated seasons altogether. But I love that season with the whole Billy storyline and like the old lady wharfing down fertilizer
Yeah.
in her basement. She's like, all this
Out of
whole bag of
all
fertilizer.
the things in the whole series, my main agenda really is why? Why do you have to make Will Byers a wuss, a literal sniveling little? I mean, I know it's needed, but I mean the whole series long. I just wanted to be like,
Quit being a baby.
right, don't be a titty baby.
Suck it
Grow
up.
up.
Be ready to fight like everybody
Right,
else.
But
You're always
anyway,
whining
that's
and
how.
crying.
I'm sure that's.
But
Can I play devil's advocate to
yeah,
that
go
point?
ahead.
Okay, so if you were 12 and you got taken to another dimension,
Right.
wouldn't you be kind of scared of
Right, I
everything
guess
too?
so.
I would be.
Right.
Just to play devil's advocate. I
But-
totally get where you're coming from, though.
And for me, if I went as a kid, I would actually be more like probably Max or somebody because that's just my mentality as a kid. I was running and gunning.
two
and
favorite characters out of the whole
that
show.
Max was probably
Max
most like
and
be like.
Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Max and Dustin are my two favorite
Dustin's my
characters
spirit,
throughout the entire
For
season.
the show. Dustin is like, in my
Right.
opinion, he is the epitome of Stranger Things.
And for me, this last
For me.
season was his very best acting.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas pissed me
He
off quite a
made
few
me
times.
upset because I
Mike's
wanted
pissed
him to
me
be
off a few
like,
times.
just get through the anger and come on and be back to our Dustin. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah. I'm glad him and Steve
Yeah,
patched
Lord,
things up.
Yeah, me too.
that whenever Steve puts that ladder on the stairs and then Dustin like breaks down, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then the ladder
That was
falls,
heavy.
and he
Immediately,
was just
yeah.
like,
That was heavy.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, it was finally like he broke free of that.
I was so
grief,
scared,
you
know?
wondering if Nancy and
Jonathan.
Jonathan were going to make it out of that room.
I
Oh, I
wasn't
was like,
thinking
they
they
look
were.
like they're freaking
Do you know
out.
how
Right.
many
Oops.
people online are like, so are they together or like what? No, dude, that was a breakup scene.
He
That-
literally threw the ring.
he
It
said,
bounced on the floor.
"Will you unmarry me?"
Yeah.
Very clearly, they're very clearly stating, and the thing is, people just didn't pay attention. Very clearly stating that the whole reason they got together is because they had shared trauma, and that's the whole. And they found comfort in each other through that shared trauma. They very clearly stated that. They very clearly stated that it's an unproposal. Weird way to say it. I understand. Could have been written better, but
Yeah.
it very clearly was a breakup scene, and everybody was like, "What are they doing? I'm so confused." Like, well, watch it again and pay attention. Put your
There was nothing
phone
happy
down.
about it,
Put
right?
the
Yeah.
freaking subtitles
Put your phone down.
on if you need to and read what
Right.
they're saying
I
word for
always
word. Because
put
if you listen to the
subtitles on
words, you'll know.
sometimes.
One screen at a time. Put the phone down.
Put the phone down, right? And I have to do that because I'm guilty of missing a lot of things. If I rewatch some series, I'll notice a lot I didn't notice.
Yeah, Kaley does it anytime I want to watch something.
But that's enough on
Here,
the
I'm going to
spoilers.
stare at my phone. Okay.
Lur, let's see what was it that you
Well,
pulled up?
one or two of the things I was going to talk about. Here's the one. I just pulled up. I was curious of what's the most common things people either take back or regift to another home
After Christmas.
after Christmas.
Aye,
So
aye.
when you're going and buying your
Am I
gifts,
supposed to guess? Am I supposed to guess this?
you can if you want to.
I would like to turn it into a game. If that's
All right,
Let's
all
do
right.
it.
Do you
Let's
have
do
the
it.
answer?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I
many
got
answers
8.
Are
It's
there?
like 8
of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll let you go first. You take a guess first. See if it's on the list.
So it's returned or
Returned or
re-gifted.
regifted. Yeah.
Oh, I know one.
I want to say like clothing.
Yeah. It's on there. Clothing is on there.
Clothes. Okay. Are you ready for me?
And I'm going to have to say it'll be your number one because PJs, but that's clothing. And
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
PJs
Okay.
get back, taken back or
That makes
regifted most.
sense.
Candles.
It was on there.
That's a regifter.
Yes. It
Candles
is.
is a regifter.
It is.
100%.
That's all I
Yeah,
can
they
even
had
think
bath soaps and candles and things like there in one category. Yeah, those things.
of. That's all I can even damn think of.
Well,
Hold
another
on, hold
one,
on, hold
right?
on. You know the answers. So you're just going to let us know.
Okay. What else would you think would be took back? Now, if you think about it,
Shoes. They got the wrong size.
It wasn't on the list,
Okay.
but it was on a longer list.
Next. Well, I want what's on your list.
Right.
I don't care about the rest. Figure it out, Todd.
Just trying to think. Video games that someone already has. I don't know.
Nah, it wasn't
Yeah,
on the
that's a
list.
terrible guess.
Right.
Electronics.
There's a couple of them on there. I'm like, are you
Cheap
serious?
electronics.
No, I think people must keep that stuff.
Yeah, or resell it or something.
Right.
I can't think of any more. I was
Shoes?
like, let's
No, I
turn it
already
into
said
a
shoes.
let's turn it into a game, and now I'm just sucking
Right.
it up over here.
Gloves.
No.
All right, I'm gonna let you say it. I don't even know anymore.
These things, and like one of them, I'm like, I think this is older than this list. But anyway, PJs was the top, and then books.
Books.
They're taken back probably because people listen to Kindles a lot more now.
Yeah, audiobooks and stuff.
And then bath soaps, taken back, and the perfume.
Like,
thing.
oh, that doesn't smell
But-
good.
Cookbooks is on there,
What?
and then wine is regifted. So apparently they probably
Okay.
don't like the wine flavor,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
And they're all like, let me give this icky wine to someone else. It's not my brand or flavor, you know what I mean? I don't know. Fruitcake is on there.
Yeah.
They regift or give.
I
They
should have
throw
said that. I
in
don't
the
know why I
trash
didn't.
your fruitcake. And then parfum. And for me, it would be this reason. If you get perfume that is stinky,
Perfume. She said parfum.
I did.
And I
said
was
parfum.
like, what
perfume.
is parfum?
Perfume. If you give somebody a cheap, say you go to Walmart and you get that little basket, that shit'll knock your head off. I'm
Yeah.
telling
Oh,
you.
the
Yeah.
It
old
stinks
lady
so bad.
smelling perfumes. Oh.
And I know that's what that.
Don't do it.
Why that's on
It's
that
a bit
list.
too musky.
Right now, I've
And
got
the last one is
Ariana.
gift baskets.
Yeah, you get the
Just turn
Ariana.
around and
Give regift it to
turn around
somebody
and
else.
put another name on
Yes.
it. Hey, it's already built. I
Right.
made you this gift basket. I got the Ariana Grande "God Is a Woman" stuff.
Well, now
oh
that probably
my
smells
God,
good.
it does.
I got
it on
some
our
David
honeymoon.
Beckham stuff. I don't remember what
Okay.
it's called.
So like 2 days before Christmas or the day before Christmas, I spritzed my last spritz of Mademoiselle Coco Chanel. So I was like,
I
Please,
seen what you
Santa.
did. I seen what you damn
Yeah.
did.
Mm-hmm.
leave me some, but you know who Santa is? Me. I'd bought
She
myself
put it under the
some.
tree, and the next morning she takes a picture of it. She goes, Santa, you didn't have to.
You're so good to me, Santa.
I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's funny.
I was trying to be a comedian. The thing about this is like, I'm of the feeling if you're a single person and you
Now we
don't
got
have
Talon's
anybody
birthday, Lord.
like home to buy you that love gift or
You gonna
whatever.
buy it for yourself?
Yeah, so I say
Bro.
if you want something and you know it's kind of a little bit more expensive, that perfume is super expensive.
That year, Aiden,
You just buy it for yourself for a present.
from
Yeah.
Santa,
Yeah.
Aiden got those wands from Santa. I'm too old to get stuff from Santa, so I wrapped me my own wand. I didn't know what it was going to be because it was one of the a mystery wands
Cool.
or whatever, Harry Potter. So I wrapped one for me from Santa.
I don't blame
Very
you.
nice.
I was like, Santa got me a mystery
Well,
wand.
Santa, thank you. I've been a good girl this year.
I've
In
been a
fact,
good
I'm
girl.
feeling like the problem with Asian is this. When you're a kid, you're
I
for
thought
sure
she said the problem with Asians is
I
this.
she did.
aging.
Aging.
Aging
She
is
said
this.
aging, not Asian.
I have such a
I heard
mumbly
it
set
too.
of speech, too. It don't help none. But anyway, I feel like the problem with aging is this. When you're a kid and all that, you're always naughty. And as you grow, you're supposed to be getting better and better, and as you
and you
age.
get less gifts.
Yeah. So how
Oh.
is that?
Yeah.
You're doing your best as you age, trying to.
So it seems
Not
to me
create
like
more
the naughty
karma?
kids get more gifts.
Right.
I've never once been naughty.
Now I don't know if I believe that.
Susie?
Oh,
Hop on in the comments.
Don't
Is
bring my
Eugene
Susie,
naughty?
hop on in the comments and let us
do
know
not bring my parents into this.
Kaylee, ask
if
old
Todd
Gene.
has been naughty.
Right, ask old Gene if new Gene is naughty.
That-
Is he? We need to.
I think old Gene's
they'll
pretty
lie.
naughty too.
Right, they'll lie.
That's
for
a
the
lie.
Child.
They're gonna
He's
say,
not
yeah, he was
naughty.
terrible. That's a lie.
Oh,
I don't.
That's a lie.
I don't.
I don't
believe
know
it.
about that. Well,
I don't believe it.
I think I was half and half. I definitely had my moments.
Well, we hope y'all had a
Had
good
my
Christmas. We hope you have a good New
Yeah.
Year. We hope everything goes well.
You will have a good
This is
New
Oh,
Year.
another
oh,
thing
oh.
I was going to say too.
Okay. Is it the same thing I'm thinking? Go for it.
No, I was just going to say, as I've gotten older, I don't do New Year's resolutions anymore. And so, what
My
I
brain was in the same spot.
was it awesome. What I have decided, I'm gonna reclassify it or restate it. Instead of having a New Year's resolution, I am going to do my best to be a better me this coming year. To slow down and not try to jump to assumptions as fast. To try to learn more about communicating and not. I want to have more patience and not allow things to get on me so till it gets me worked up. Because this year, especially coming to the end, I've been really worked up. And I've had to do a lot to try to
In her defense,
pull my brain
she's
back.
had wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, right after another.
Right. So I'm going to try
So
my
she kind of
best.
has an excuse to be losing it. So.
Yeah. To not lose it as easily as I do.
I feel you. This year, not really a New Year's resolution, but I'm like, I got to do better for me. I lack in taking proper care of myself. I let work get in the way of me caring for myself as good as I should, I'm going to learn to exfoliate this year.
That's a good one.
I'm going to eat better, and I'm going to lose some weight. And I will be crowd surfing during my chemical romance at Loud in Life. It's happening.
If I can get to
I
175,
just want to get to
I
a
will.
comfortable spot. Right
Now, when you say eat better,
Ah!
what do you mean?
She's
Because
busted now.
Okay.
I'm the cook.
She's busted.
Okay, so I've already started on the eating better because me and Todd have been doing a good job at, getting groceries in the last 2 weeks.
She
and
is
Todd
doing
cooking
better.
and
I
us
have noticed
help-
that.
And us not eating out as much. And I think
I noticed.
that is why I've lost 15 pounds.
It probably
because
is.
before we were eating out a lot and now we're not, and he's cooking whole meals. So that's one of the reasons I have lost weight. So I've already started on that one.
Yeah.
That's not one I need to do. I just need to continue on. Because Todd is an amazing cook in the
She's
first
doing
place.
good.
So,
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
yes, delicious. So it's like in 4 years, I think he's made 2 things I didn't like. 4 years. That's a lot of days.
That is
In
a
4
lot.
years for him to only ever make 2 things that didn't sit with me well, and one of them was an experiment. So
What was that? I don't remember.
the teriyaki sauce that got really salty.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, I know the mistake that I made. So
So we'll try it
lessons
again.
That happened
learned.
with Buster.
I'm down to
though,
always
but a
try
couple
his
of things.
experiments because they usually turn out real good.
Usually for Buster, he put too much heat in it. Like,
So
too spicy.
just taking care of myself, doing better for me, and that's what I plan on doing this year.
that's a good one though.
Yeah,
It's needed.
yeah. Health wise, do better for me.
Very good.
What about you?
Batty.
What?
Any
You
like
gonna-
New
you
Year's
got anything
resolutions? Not
you
really resolutions. Just
wanna-
like
No, it is a resolution.
Adventure
Straight up,
into.
I am resolute. I want to be more decisive. You know, a wise man once said, if you choose not to make a choice, no, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. I feel like it was Jesus or something, but it was actually Geddy Lee from Rush, just to be clear.
Okay.
Just to be more decisive in everything in life. Stop beating around the bush about, things,
Yeah.
anything, Make a decision, stick to it.
Right, and not feel bad.
Yeah.
Because it was it's a legit decision. You shouldn't have to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
You got this. I have faith in you.
I feel like that's a realistic.
It is.
And I also want to take better care of myself. There's
Yeah.
other things I want to do, but the main thing is to a lot of being more decisive encompasses a lot of things.
It
You know what I
does.
mean?
It
It
does.
could
I'm the
encompass
same
literally
way.
everything. Like
Yeah.
instead of eating this whole chicken pot pie or what have you, I'm deciding to eat half of it or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean?
Also, me and Todd have been together 4 years, got comfortable, have gained a lot of weight, both of us. Combined, we're not going to talk about it. So we're on a path to try to get back to maybe where we were, close to it when we got together, and feel more comfortable because I am tired of not feeling good, and I know it's just because
And
I'm not in
know I
shape.
need to
I'm not
walk
anything.
more.
I'm just, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I can tell a lot of things since he's been cooking. Heartburn's gone down. Now, it come back, and that was because I was eating way too much pineapple in the week. I got to down it. If I don't eat so much, then I don't get it, but it will trigger my heartburn if I eat too much. But I love
It's all that
pineapple, so
acid
it's
in
hard.
it. But it's so good.
But my heartburn has slowed down a lot from not eating out as much anymore. We
There's-
might eat out once every 2 weeks.
It's just so bad now. I feel like even post-COVID, it's so much worse than it ever was before. It's not good. They don't make it with love. They never get the order right.
And
Something.
Campbell's is for, broke people.
Stupid idiot. I
That's
can't
what
believe
the
he
CEO
said that.
said.
Yeah, the CEO pretty much come out and said
It
that
didn't pretty much. It was recorded.
yeah,
He
Campbell's
literally said it.
is for poor people. They made it,
That we make our food for poor people.
and it's
Which,
like.
I mean, to be fair, is
And my thing about it is,
kind of true, I guess.
mean,
but
some of
'cause
it's
just
not
'cause
even
it's
soup.
cheap.
It's stuff that you just mix in. You know what I mean?
what, like cream of mushroom
yeah,
soup?
Yeah. Oh,
It's just all condensed soup.
your mom's
After
condensed
watching
soup.
the stock market as much as I do, their view on us is atrocious. Those big
Yeah.
CEOs.
All of
and
them, dude.
All of them,
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
We honestly.
Well, they've forgotten what humanity is.
They do. They honestly were nothing more than someone to buy their crap products, and they, it's just it's the whole capitalistic world we live in. We know
Right.
that, so they're just trying to live off our backs.
Yep.
However they can do it.
Now hop in them comments.
Hop in.
Let us know
How you feel?
how your Christmas was.
Right.
how that went out for
And
you.
if you re-gift something, tell us what it
Yeah,
is.
if you re-gift shit, let us know.
I do it.
Make an anonymous comment if you don't want people to know that you re-gifted something
Right.
they gave you.
Don't hide behind the wall. Tell us who you really are.
Tell us how you really feel. Hop up in them comments and let us know if you got any New Year's resolutions or just
Right.
or just anything that you feel like, you know what, I need to change this about myself or whatever.
Or work
you
on
know.
it.
So
I would love to do a fast, but at the same time, I don't know. I would hope that I could go through it, but I don't know if I could do black coffee.
Right.
Just a day or two, but I just...
And just don't drink that coffee.
you can't drink it at all.
I know,
Oh, yeah, you can.
but it's supposed to be like not really liquored up with sugar and...
She calls
Caffeine.
it liquored up when she
No,
puts a
no.
bunch of
The biggest
creamer
thing
and
about
sugar
fasting,
in
I
it.
believe, really the
Liquored it.
main rule of thumb is as long as you're below
Don't eat.
50 calories,
Oh, okay.
and like within 24 hours, I think, then you're not breaking your fast, something like that.
Go to Starbucks and get you a little tall drink. one about this big.
Yeah, but if you got sugar and cream in it,
Yeah,
that's going to be
your
like
mom.
200 calories.
That's where you
Yeah.
just take a shot of
That's
espresso.
why I'm
one
like-
shot done. Shot.
You like those like sugar-free energy drinks, right, and stuff. So
Just act like you're taking a
Take 'em.
shot. Take a shot of espresso.
that's what I did to
That's
get my
it,
caffeine
right.
fix. It's just like a
Quick shot.
sugar-free.
You got
energy.
anything else you want to say to Toddrick Lamar?
Not really. No, my butt's hurting.
Well, I feel that chair's
Todd's
not
got the
comfortable.
boodlies cadoodlies.
Well, I guess we'll see y'all next year.
His boodles cadoodled. We'll see you next year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Hey, we probably should do a thumbnail before we should do a thumbnail real quick
we?
before we do everybody. All right. So, please tell your friends and don't forget to follow us.
Well, now you can interact with us. We would like to hear from you if you'd please smash the button.
Smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Subscribe. Watch and listen to us on the YouTubes, the Spotify's, or the Apple Podcasts.
We got Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
You can even email us at 2cupsinpodcast@gmail.com.
And if you can't be good,
Be good at it. We love you. This is 2 Cups In, signing out.
It's